Hello, Aries. Welcome to 12th House Tarot. I'm Mouse Saviano, your host, and today we're going to do a reading for Monday, April 8th for the new moon solar eclipse in Aries. So that is your sign. I don't know what that means for you. I'm not an astrologer, so we'll just read the tarot. And today we're going to do this 9-card spread called As Above, So Below, and I'll guide you through it as we do it. So let me switch views on the camera here. And if you were here for the first Aries video, which was the very first video I created for this channel, you know that it was a bit bumpy, let's say that. So here we are. We have a new setup with more space. Hopefully it's easier to see and just witness and be part of. So I appreciate you being here. I'm, giving it the old college try, and I have to say, there's hopefully a learning curve, and that I'll extend some grace towards me as we fumble through this. But go ahead. I've got 5 subscribers as of the moment that I'm making this, so maybe you want to subscribe and join the fun and help me grow my channel. It's just a little seedling in the earth right now, and would love to have you be part of it. All right, so here we go. We're going to do a 9-card spread. The first 2 cards are what is behind you, and this is the order that we're going to do it in. What's behind you, what's above you, what's in front of you, and what's below you, and then you. So there's 9 cards. What I'm going to do is just lay them out like this first, and then we'll flip them as we go. That's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and then you in the middle. We'll place our friends over here. Not sure if we're going to get clarifiers or not. Haven't decided that yet. So I know you're all curious, like, what am I? What card am I in the middle? Let's start there. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry if there's a glare. We'll bring that on up. Knight of Pentacles. It would look like you have what you need. You're looking to where you're going to go. You're surveying the land. I'm down for it. I'm here for this. This looks, it looks complete. You look content and full and ready to move forward. That's how this energy of this card feels for me. You have all that you need already. So even if that was the reading, kudos to you. That's fantastic. So let's go and see what was already overcome in the past, or what brought you to this moment. So card 1 is the World. Card 2, the 4 of Wands. Obviously, the World is everything at your beck and call. It's all of it, the whole thing, everything that you could want. We have all the elements represented here. We have the 4 corners of the earth represented here. So we're looking at her. This is a great way to, of course, then this is here. The 4 of Wands represents, in the Jewish tradition, this is a huppah for a wedding ceremony. That's what it's holding up. So maybe there was a partnership that occurred. It could be romantic, it could be business-wise, it could be with yourself. So let's be realistic. Our first relationship is with ourself, and then others. And with spirit, of course, or your higher self. So there's 3 relationships at any given time. This could represent any which one of them, all right? So this is behind you. This is already accomplished. This is what's brought you to here. So let's go to cards 3 and 4, which are above you. Now, the cards that are above you are your environmental factors affecting you, and what it says in my book is how you merge with society. Okay? So let's see how you're presenting in the world. Ho-ho! We've got a 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Aries, what are you walking around? Are you walking around with some bling on or what? Everybody, this is how you're presenting in the world. This is how you're merged with society. This is financial. This is abundance. This is success. This is cups overflowing. This is, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. This is awesome. I hope this is your truth. That's a lot of fun. I think a lot of us look for this in the world. Like, I for one love the pentacles and the cups. I'm just like, yum, yum, yum. So bring them on, bring them on. If this is how you're presenting in the world, if this is your reality, that's going to be fantastic. Let's just move over to cards 5 and 6. And these have to deal with what is before you in your future, okay? What is ahead of you, the outcome of this reading is here. Keep in mind, outcomes of readings, this is a suggestion. This could be what's coming ahead. So whatever these cards are holding under here, good, bad, or indifferent, you, as this Knight of Pentacles, get to choose where you go, how to be, and be in the world, all right? There's always freedom of choice. So let's all take everything with a grain of salt. Let's see what's under here. The Wheel of Fortune. Are you bookended by the world and the Wheel of Fortune? Aries, are you kidding me? Oh, bro. And then we got the Tower. Okay. This is perfect. It's like the yin and yang of everything. And in this solar eclipse, right, we have this the wheel of full potentiality. We've got all the elements again. We have all the signs here. We have Yud-He, Vav-He. We've got the Alpha and the Omega. We've got the beginning and end. All that is here is you are in the center, and all of this is possible. And we have the Tower, okay? And if you've been watching tarot for any minute of time, you know that the Tower, it's not always fun. We are in Mercury retrograde, so just be conscientious of this. Know that I feel like this moment allows you to shake whatever is off that's keeping you from your best and highest good, to be able to sit in this and make your choice. So if we are falling away from the Tower, we're leaving things, it's in the future, so you might have to leave some things behind to be able to embrace this and to take what is rightfully yours, to just prove or choose, that is, what you want out of the world. Out of the world, or the Wheel of Fortune, like you have your druthers here. This is interesting, though. So let's go here to cards 7 and 8. And 7 and 8 show us what is below you, what you already have under control, and the forces of support that exist for you, okay? Keeping in mind, you're sitting here, you are stoic and sitting here and chilling. So let's look at 7 and 8. The Empress and the King of Cups. All right. So the Empress, she's abundance. She's abundant. She's sitting in her fields of wheat. She is ready to harvest. She is, large and in charge. And that's what I'm going to have to say about her. And then we have our King of Cups. So the King of Cups is, definitely artistic potential, has kindness and charity at heart. If you've seen, oh no, that's a different card. Excuse me. I was going to say something about a Cups card, but it was actually a Pentacles card. So excuse me. He's on his, let me take a look at this, right? So he's on this water. The water is, it's not calm. It's not a crystal lake. It's choppy, but not overly so. There's a ship in the background, and he's chill. He's like, the Statue of Liberty over here. Give me your poor, you're weary, you're hungry, you're, downtrodden. I'll take care of you. This king is a king that is here for his court. You know what I mean? So this is something that you have already got what's called, under control, that we have supporting you. So the abundance and the kind-heartedness are supporting you. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. I haven't done one of these readings yet in a minute in this layout. And I think that we're going to leave it there. Let's see what's at the bottom of the card, the deck. Temperance. My friends, if you're artistic, if you're creating a new, whatever, even if it's a new spreadsheet, a new job, if you're an entrepreneur, if you are, writer, poet, dancer, singer, musician, this might be the time to go for it. This might be the time to go for it. This might be the time to lay down that soul-sucking job and do the things that make your heart sing. There are two books that I would recommend, and I'm going to switch the camera again. The first book is called The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. It's talking about your genius and your excellence. Your genius is what you're born to do. Your excellence is something that you're good at. And perhaps whatever that thing that you're really good at can support your genius, your craft, whatever that is, until that can take you places that you can't even imagine, right? So sometimes you think of starving artist. You don't need to be a starving artist. You can have a job that doesn't zap your soul, that you're really good at, that gets you the money and the time to buy your art supplies and give you the space to create the art that you want, all right? The other book is called The Dream Giver. And The Dream Giver is about a young boy who has the gall to ask, who is he to be? He's just, who is he to be somebody? He's supposed to just be ordinary, living in the land of familiar. And it gives you the opportunity or the thought of like, there's a seed planted inside of me. What is that I want to express out in the world? And how can I fulfill this dream that was put in my heart? Because there's enough people already saying you can't do anything. You're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you're not, wise enough, you don't have the looks or the talent. There's plenty of people that will say that to any one of us. Don't say it to yourself. Don't say it to yourself. I would offer up, if this is what's going to happen for you, if you have this wheel of fortune sitting here waiting for you to have this tower moment so that you can step into this, build yourself up, Aries. Build yourself up. I'm here for this. I think that there is unlimited potential for you, and it's about the mental game for you. It's about the mental game of knocking out the naysayers and moving forward into your genius. And I think you can do it. So I hope you consider coming back and subscribing and all that good stuff. I don't want to, be a big sales pitch here, but I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm going to keep celebrating you. So I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you next time.